Pamela Fionna Adlon is an American actress and voice actress. She is most known for her voice work, in particular as the voice of Bobby Hill on King of the Hill. She is also known for playing Dolores in Grease 2 and her appearances on Californication and Louie, where she is also a consulting producer. Early life: Adlon was born in New York City, the daughter of TV comedy writer, producer and author of comic books and science fiction pulp novels, Donald Don Maxwell Segall, and Marina L. Segall. Her father produced The Dave Garroway Show, which became AM New York, and then The Today Show. He was a page at NBC with Gil Katz. He wrote under various pseudonyms including Troy Conway. Her father is from Boston and her mother is English. Adlon's mother converted to Judaism. Adlon said they met at the USO in Paris. As a child she lived in the Carnegie House building at 100 West 57th Street. Adlon said, "I worked at Alice Underground when I was 16 or 17, which was a vintage clothing store on Columbus Avenue, as well as a job handing out flyers for the New York Pops." Adlon said that she and her family grew up bi-coastally, moving back and forth a lot between Los Angeles and New York because her father was a journeyman writer and producer for TV. She started performing as a child when she was 9 years old. Her father had a friend who had a radio studio, so she would do voiceover work there, and while in Los Angeles did acting work, because Adlon said she didn't really want to go to school. Adlon attended Sarah Lawrence College for a semester. Career: Adlon said voiceovers saved her career. Successful as her child actress years had been, she struggled to find parts in her 20s. I went from buying my own condominium and a car for myself when I was 17 on the facts of life via unregistered trademark to not being able to pay my rent, she recalled. I was at the unemployment office all the time. I had to sell my record collection just to make ends meet. And then I started getting these voiceover jobs. Adlon's best-known role is playing Bobby Hill on the animated TV show King of the Hill, for which he won an Emmy Award for Outstanding Voiceover Performance in 2002. Though she is mostly known for voicing young boys, Adlon has voiced two girl characters, Margaret Moose Pearson and Pepper Ann and Ashley Spinelli in Recess. Notable live-action roles include Girl Joey in the 1984 teen comedy film Growing Pains, Marcy Runkle on Showtime's Californication, Pamela on FX's Louie. Adlon was nominated for an Annie Award for her role as Otto Osworth on Cartoon Network's Time Squad. Indiana, 2006-07, she played the voice of Andy in Cartoon Network's Squirrel Boy animated series, and co-starred with Louis C.K. as his wife in the short-lived HBO sitcom Lucky Louie. She also stars as the friend of Louie in his FX single-camera show, Louie. She is in episodes of seasons 1, 2 and 4. Adlon voiced Pajama Sam in the video games Pajama Sam in No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside, Pajama Sam 2, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening, Pajama Sam 3, You Are What You Eat From Your Head to Your Feet, and Pajama Sam's Games to Play on Any Day. On voicing Bobby Hill and other boys, the thing about women playing boys is that we're not going to age, and we're not going to go through puberty in the middle of a long-running series. I used to take over for a lot of boys whose voices would crack and change. My voice is on the lower resonance scale, so I just naturally go into the boy mold. Personal life: in 1996, Adlon was married to Felix O. Adlon, the son of German director Percy Adlon. They divorced in 2010 and he currently lives in Germany. They have 3 daughters. Adlon has said she is a single parent raising her daughters. Adlon was originally credited as Pamela Segall, but since her marriage and divorce she's been credited as either Pamela Segall Adlon, or Pamela S. Adlon. On May 16, 2010, Adlon was on United Airlines Flight 27 en route from New York JFK to Los Angeles with 112 people aboard. Made an emergency landing at Dulles International Airport in Virginia on Sunday night due to a cockpit fire. Other actors on board were Mary-Kate Olsen and Justin Butler. Adlon splits her time, living on Upper West Side in New York City and Los Angeles, California. Filmography: acting, Grease 2 as Dolores, The Facts of Life, Bad Manners, Night Court Bull Gets a Kid as Andy Stella, Willy Millie as Millie Willy, Wise Guy as Tanya Medley, Say Anything. Star Trek, The Next Generation as a Mintokan female, 21 Jump Street as Dory the Psychic, The Adventures of Ford Phelan, The Gate 2, Trespassers as Liz, Down the Shore as Miranda, Sergeant Biko as Sergeant Raka Rocky Barbella, Bed of Roses as Kim, Waiting for Woody, Lucky Louie as Kim, Californication Marcy Runkle, Monk episode Mr. Monk on Wheels as Sarah Longson, Love Bites as Colleen Ruscher, True Jackson, VP as Babs, Louie as Pamela, Parenthood as Marlies, Voice Work, Jungle Cubs as Baloo, Bobby's World as Derek Generic, Recess as Ashley Spinelli, Keys Delivery Service as Ket, Rugrats as Dean, Sticky, Wise Guy, Young Drew Pickles, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, Pepper Ann as Moose Pearson, Sean. Additional voices, King of the Hill Bobby Hill, Clark Peters, Jane Wasserson, Princess Mononoke as Ricella, Irontown Woman. Additional voices, Fallout, Grim Fandango, 101 Dalmatians, The Series as Lucky, The Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot as Rusty, Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust as Layla, Teacher's Pet, The Oblongs. Time Squad, Timo Supremo, Jakers. The Adventures of Piggly Winks, Teacher's Pet, Bratz, Roberta, Squirrel Boy, Word Girl, Phineas and Ferb, El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera, The Drinky Crow Show as Mademoiselle de Borsay, Claire. Additional voices, all grown up. Tinkerbell as Vidya, Pound Puppies, Eric Kaplan's Sketch World, Thundercats, The Problem Solvers as Sweetie Creamy, Danny, Dino Time as Ernie, Out There as Joni Novak, Henrietta Miller, Uncle Grandpa as Mary, Jake and the Neverland Pirates as Vidya, The Pirate Fairy as Vidya. References. External links, Pamela Adlon at the Internet Movie Database, Pamela Adlon on Twitter.